the young, and the restless spoilers. In a twist of corporate intrigue, Tucker McCall finds himself orchestrating moves from behind the scenes, even though he can't physically return to Genoa City. Despite his absence, he remains a powerful figure, particularly through his secretive position as the largest shareholder of Glissade. Tucker's plans, however, are just beginning to unfold as he reaches out to Victor Newman, a man known for his cunning and ruthless business tactics. The phone conversation between Tucker and Victor is tense but calculated. Tucker lays out his proposal with clarity. He wants Victor to lead Audra back into Glissade to spearhead the company's development. Audra is ambitious, sharp, and unpredictable, which makes her the perfect candidate for Tucker's vision of Glissade's future. But Tucker's request comes with a critical condition, one that would shake the foundation of Victor's current plans. "If you want to intervene at Glissade, Victor, you're going to have to play by my rules," Tucker's voice echoes through the phone. "And that means Kyle Abbott is out. Audra must return as CEO, or else you'll be the one who's out of the picture." Tucker's ultimatum is clear. If Victor wants control over Glissade and to use Audra as a tool for expansion, he must first fire Kyle. It's a bold demand, but Tucker is strategic. He knows that with Kyle in the picture, the dynamics between Victor and the Abbott family are precarious. Kyle, currently working for Victor as a mole within Jabot, provides valuable inside information about Jack Abbott's moves, giving Victor a vital advantage in the ongoing Newman-Abbott rivalry. However, if Victor chooses to sacrifice Kyle, it will sever that crucial link. Without Kyle as his spy, Victor's ability to strike at Jack becomes significantly weaker. Moreover, the risk of Kyle returning to Jabot is high, and once back with his family, Kyle could be used by Jack as a weapon against Victor, turning the tides in this already volatile corporate war. But this isn't Victor's first corporate battle. The man has built an empire through shrewd decision-making and manipulating power dynamics to his advantage. He knows that if he gives in to Tucker's demands, firing Kyle and reinstating Audra as CEO, it might seem like the smartest move in the short term. Audra could grow Glissade, and Victor would have greater influence over the company, fulfilling Tucker's request. Yet, without Kyle feeding him information from Jabot, Victor would be vulnerable, perhaps more vulnerable than he has been in a long time. Victor weighs his options carefully. His mind races with possibilities, understanding fully that whichever move he makes, it will have ripple effects across Genoa City. Should he keep Kyle close and bring him into Newman Enterprises, giving him a role that would ensure his loyalty while also protecting Victor's interests? Or should he side with Tucker, let Kyle go, and put all his chips on Audra's return to power at Glissade? As Victor ponders his next steps, the pieces on the chessboard begin to move without him. Unbeknownst to Tucker and Victor, Jack Abbott has been growing suspicious of Kyle's involvement with Newman Enterprises. Jack's instincts, honed by years of battling Victor, tell him that Kyle's allegiances are not as straightforward as they seem. If Kyle is truly playing both sides, Jack is prepared to confront his son and bring him back into the fold at Jabot, arming the Abbotts with knowledge they can use against Victor. Should Kyle betray Victor and realign himself with his family, the fallout could be catastrophic for Newman Enterprises. Victor, of course, considers all angles. His intellect has always been his greatest asset, and in times like these, he knows that making a decision in haste could ruin him. He begins to plot a way to manipulate the situation to his favor. If he plays his cards right, he could satisfy Tucker by elevating Audra back to CEO, while also keeping Kyle within his grasp either through a cushy job at Newman Enterprises or by holding something over him to ensure his continued cooperation. Yet, nothing in Genoa City goes as planned for long. Even if Victor moves Audra into the CEO role and pushes Kyle out, there's no guarantee Tucker will remain loyal. Tucker's history of betrayal runs deep, and it's only a matter of time before he makes another play for power. Victor knows this, which is why he must not only satisfy Tucker's immediate demands but also outmaneuver him in the long run. The stakes are high, and Victor faces a dilemma unlike any other. Both Kyle and Audra hold power over his future plans, and either choice will have significant consequences. The question is whether Victor can outsmart both Tucker and Jack while keeping his empire intact. The tension builds in Genoa City as everyone waits to see what Victor will do next.